Like always.
Hey, right, dude, just quickly, general impression, first couple of days on the field with Urban Meyer and his staff. What's different?
I really like him a lot. Like, he's really intense. Like Coach Trussell was like more laid back and everything. He's really intense, and he's trying to push us to like how he wants everything to go, and it's more fast paced and everything. So we all trying to get it together.
Hold you accountable too, I guess. You know, winning and losing, right? I mean,
Yeah.
how's that playing out with you guys?
It feels good because it's good to have a competition. Like that's when you can get the best out of you when you're doing competition. So
Yeah, you've gained how many pounds since we saw you last?
since the ball game, I gained 16 pounds.
16, and which puts you at what?
Like 226, 227.
Do you feel better, or
I feel-
how does that make you? Yeah.
I feel good. I feel like I'm stronger. I got bigger, but I don't feel no slower or anything. I feel about the same speed and everything. I feel amazing.
How's your knee?
My knees feel like 100%.
I was gonna say, you know, how did talk about how last year ended for you when you kind of got, you know, you getting on the play and then all of a sudden bang, you get the knee, but then you play in the bowl. But just talk about how do you put that all in perspective? I mean, what all went on last year?
Yeah,
6-7 record, you know what I mean? Just talk about it.
Last year was a really crazy year because we went 6-7 and everything. But at the end, I got it started and everything. That was really exciting. Then the injury came. That was kind of rough, but I just try to do whatever I can to help the team and help us be successful. So I just try to push it through.
How weird is it to be standing here right now? I'm asking you about Urban. You know, you liked Florida at one point, and then he left. How strange is this to you? I mean, you know, you're getting to play for Urban Meyer.
It's not strange to me at all because I know how the college system is and everything, and I know what he had to go through with his heart and everything. So I know it was rough for him, and I just felt this was the best decision for me to come here. And then he felt better, and this is the best decision for him also. So I feel good right now, and I have a great coach. We had a great coach last year, so I'm just happy I keep getting good coaches.
Luke Fickell, I mean, what's he brought to the program? That I mean, you know, I think he was around with you guys a little bit last year and stuff. But what's different about just the way he's approaching it?
Coach Fickell, he's just bringing back his mentality when he used to coach Bobby and James and everything.
AJ Hawk.
And AJ Hawk, and he just bringing out all the things that he can just know from the linebacker position, just helping us out a lot, and just showing us the mistakes we know and everything. So.
Hey Ryan, when we weren't allowed in, but when we walked up, there was a whole lot of cheering and noise and kind of boisterous practice going on. Is things different this year? Is it more of that stuff?
We did the same thing last year. We were still jumpy, cheery, and everything. Especially when we had scrimmages, we was always into it. So we always do that. We're just trying to get the defense rolling.
Do you feel? I mean, with a new staff and stuff, does everybody feel like they have to make an impression? I mean, you're trying to please new guys, even though Luke Fickell's now he's still around and stuff. But do you feel with new head coach and stuff, you've got to make a good impression again? You know, what I mean, let's talk about that.
I feel everybody has to make a good impression, a new first impression, because your first impression is your best impression or something like that. I feel you should make a good impression, and I feel everybody's been doing that, doing what they can to try to help us be successful and enjoy it.
How much of a bummer, as you look back on last year, was the 6-7 record? I mean, you got to play, you got to start at the end of the year, but how much did that put a damper on things, the way everything kind of went down?
Yeah, it was kind of rough because normally we're a winning program. We have all these national championships, and that's what we're looking forward to. And we just had a rough year with all the suspensions and everything. It was just rough, but we just gonna try to push through it.
I was gonna say, what does it feel like now? Does it feel like almost like a new team? I mean, what does it feel like? You know?
It's the same team. We just have a new beginning. Like, everything happens for a reason. So we just gonna have to take it this year, try to win all the games, do what we can, and just push it through.
Hey, Brett, when you're out there watching from your vantage point, real close and personal, what's gonna be different about this offense that you can tell?
It's a lot more fast-paced, no huddle. It's a lot of mixed direction, everything confusing you. I think they're gonna be real good when they end up gelling together and everything.
Does Braxton? Does he look like he's really grabbing home to it? I mean, what's your impression?